This is the two of us.
This book is filled with memories. Some of Cindy Comer's last months with her husband of 33 years, Ron Comer.
He loved to scuba, and this was his last scuba dive.
And this one, near the home they shared in Long Island, snapped days before he would go to work on the 100th floor of the World Trade Center and never come home.
I, to this day, cannot watch photos of the towers.
Yeah, you don't want to see the pain.
I just don't want to see how he went.
Cindy, who now lives in Bedford, prefers to remember how he lived.
He just kind of went with the flow, easygoing, kind. He never raised his voice.
An Army veteran who served in Vietnam, this father of two loved his work, running the claims department at Marsh Insurance in New York.
He loved his job. He absolutely, he treated it as if it was Ron Comer Insurance Brokers.
In fact, he had a meeting scheduled in Midtown that morning, but went to the World Trade Center first to get some work done.
I never got to say goodbye. That's the hardest.
That's why this bench holds so much meaning.
It says, "No time for goodbye. Ron Comer."
With help from friends and neighbors, it will forever overlook Long Island's Northport Harbor.
He just loved that park, and he loved to look at the boats down at the waterfront.
After 20 years, she's learned grief has no timeline.
You'd think after a certain length of time, okay, get over it. You can't. You really want to. It's not that you don't want to. You just can't. I still miss him.
Dick Keene was just one floor below Ron Comer, also working for Marsh Insurance.
I didn't realize he was going to be in the World Trade Center that day.
His wife, Judy Keene, says it's not the building where he normally worked while in New York. He was there for a special meeting. DNA confirmation of his death took months.
My kids were, they liked the closure, but for me, my dream was gone, that he had survived somehow.
The two met at St. Anselm College, but called Connecticut home.
He made friendships that lasted forever.
A Marine veteran and father of 5, Dick loved coaching.
He loved sports. He coached the kids in all kinds of sports all the time. And he always made the comment that there just was not enough basketball courts in town.
That's why 1 month after his death, loved ones launched the Keene Foundation, building this youth sports center and running after-school programs to this day.
I know that if Dick were to hear of it, he would be very, very pleased to know that his name was being used to support such programs.
Well, to mark tomorrow's anniversary, Cindy Comer will make meatloaf, Ron's favorite dish. And Judy Keene will continue her work for the Keene Foundation. If you would like to find out more, go to KeeneFoundation.org.